Thank you for that. He'll be very happy.
It's going to be the decider map, and we start here on Split instead.
And here's your Prime Gaming agent select. Only really two
Okay,
changes.
so they go for a double.
It's a bust out the Viper here, but overall, though, I mean, and yeah, I think it just goes without saying, right? Gonna get Alfier on that role on that.
It's a nice comp. It struggles a bit on defense.
I'm curious to see how this composition for FUT kind of counters what Fnatic have.
Yeah, the double
I say it struggles a bit on defense. Honestly, these two kind of make up for it a little bit. Got no nades in terms of. Actually, okay, I kind of like the comp. Kind of like the comp. Let's see what FUT's got planned for this. 100% win rate. That's farming. Farming in the EMEA. Just for fun, dude, 193. That's so crazy how fast that went up. Just for fun, thank you. Appreciate the gifted. Chad, let's get some slug approves for the gifted. Thank you. K-Bucks and Insomnia, welcome into the slug club. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense why they chose Split once we start looking at the win rates. For sure.
But the stakes couldn't be higher for these two teams.
Wait,
let's go ahead and get this
dude, when did these come in?
started.
Disco. Dude, I missed so much. I'm the Stove. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And then we have Disco JV coming in with 5 gifted. Bro, I completely missed that. Thank you very much, Disco. Appreciate it. We've got a Spicy Coleslaw, Mocky Hammer, Eccles. Damn. Got some old schoolers getting subs here. Mr. Danio and Pi is very good 05. Thank you very much, Disco. If you heard your name, make sure you say thank you to Disco. Thank you very much for that, mate. Let's get some slug approves in chat for that. And Mouse Mute as well with the 4 months. Thank you very much, Mouse Mute. Appreciate the tier 1 and Disco for the gifted. Just for fun as well, getting involved once more, adding 2 more. I can quickly say these Rocket Kitty 64 and In Your Face as well. Welcome into the Slug Club. Why does the quality look awful? Okay, is what it is. FUT on defense, Fnatic on attack. The Bacon Weave as well. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, FUT on defense, Fnatic on attack. They go and take B main control, question mark created. And honestly, it's the first time where FUT actually have a comp that's pretty good at clearing question marks. We rarely see them play a Sky, so that's kind of nice.
So it was a very good map for Fnatic all around. But this time, FUT starting on.
They got the usual wall that blocks here, but we also have early info. So they're playing double heaven. So even though it's looking like it's going to be a split A, kind of like this setup for the split A. It depends on the timing of it all, obviously.
That's what's talking about. The players themselves talking about it. They're very familiar with each other, given that they were playing multiple times throughout the regular season over in EMEA. So FUT not looking to put a toe out of line right now.
What gun is Kiwi gun?
They took a map off of Fnatic, and yes,
yeah, it felt like they were waiting for some kind of reaction. The bit of pressure over towards heaven. We have the smoke. We have a flash. Still 3 people over towards B. So Fnatic picking a good side at the moment. It's a lot down to what the hell is this flash?
Just actually expires. It doesn't actually go up, but Alfier playing up around the side for Cage. Man, she's the fine one.
Wait, how did he see him fast?
Posters there for the trade up. 2-for-1 exchange. Really running the clock down low, 12 seconds. Obviously plenty of time to get the plant down. Peek out though. Forces him off of this one. They have to get out to safety. Leo
got a plant now. Holy hell. Yeah, that one got a little bit close.
Over towards the vent.
Plant goes down, 2 seconds spare.
4 members strong still here on the site, but now Poster taken down.
Krax doing a good job finding.
I mean, Krax has to kind of do it all here. Because his teammate's just going to wait for Leo in heaven.
It's a good chunk of damage too. Down to 68.
Leo is so patient right now.
Okay,
nicely handled. It was very nicely done from Fnatic in the end. Pick the right site, pressure over towards B heaven. FUT maybe didn't clear the info as good as they could have.
They had such a good read, but here this time around they set up a trap. They put players through the ramp. They're able to catch some people in the back, and then they leave Leo in the ropes to strike.
Leo just vibing, yeah, dude's taking his time. Just securing the round. Logic Valor, thank you. With the gifted, we've got Bacon Loves Me, welcome in, and Mr. Monster with the gifted as well. Madursk, welcome in. Thank you so much, Logic Valor and Mr. Monster. Appreciate you both. Okay, in terms of...
Oh boy. The pop flash through does manage to get the full blind across, but
It's interesting. They the flash went behind, so they actually realized, maybe they realized with this info that there wasn't actually that many people pushing here.
Versus Paper Rex, one of the big turning points, one of the things that made that ascent so close right off the rip was being able to win this Thrifty round. Here the second, after allowing Paper Rex to pick up that pistol. So if they can pull that off, that would definitely give some momentum.
So it's the same as what they normally do, just without a marshal to farm.
I mean, absorbing contact really well, bending but not breaking a lot of times against that Paper Rex aggression. Of course, when
Where the teams keep trying to plant for heaven when it's unsafe and 10 seconds left. This one wasn't too bad because they had a person invent no matter what, so they could trade it out anyway. In terms of this guy here, it just means once you get the plant down, you pretty much secured it. It's very hard to win a retake once you have heaven control and. But basically, it's risk reward is what I'm trying to say. The reward is you've won the round in the off the plant.
A little bit onto Chronicle as well as that plant does come through. Patience still waiting for Maj to make his way through the vents at the moment. Alfier is going to be getting ready to make contact against him over in mid.
Yeah, they worked this one out pretty well in terms of the stack. Very patient. Fake pressure over towards middle. Realized the stack was over towards A and it's walked into B. Lunatic 30 with the prime. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you.
Oh, the flash timing is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
To catch on him even without
That's the person that could go down though.
Enough to completely catch him off guard. As Mr. Fallen will be able to find Chronicle at range. Leo with the Vandal, however, puts
the pressure's on for this one. They're doing damage.
Takes away Durka, the swing in now onto the site. It's
pretty good. No round one, but damage is great. Everyone dies that needs to die. Can he get the gun? Okay, nicely done from both. He picks up the rifle at the end here.
This is a phenomenal.
Logic Valor, like I said, with the gifted. Thank you. I love Sheriff. Welcome in, mate.
Huge kills, Maj, even with that flash coming
so many random people get gifted.
You know, Alpha did a little bit of damage, but Maj is so ready for it. Gets that kill. And then some long-range shots from Mr. Fallen. Weakening him up early, even though the heal did come through from Leo.
Okay, what did Fnatic do now? Because
Kiwi comes in, that Sheriff.
Okay.
As well,
so we force into that. We lost more guns than we normally see them lose, and we force into it. 2 people that can't buy next round. So this is now a huge swing round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can't buy. 1, 2. Might be a little bit weird. Well, we'll see if they lose it. We will see.
Just looking to hold forward there in Garage, but it seems like both are playing back as far as he is. Doesn't have any further interest in really trying to push the issue here. Start bringing sides away as Boombot goes in. Fragment in response. Durka going to be
Goes to count Eva 1-9.
Armor lost.
Yeah.
Can get top back up to
likes a bulldog though, but yeah, you're right.
And that's a lot of utility used here early for Fnatic. One of the things that caused Fnatic some problems.
This is nice from FUT though. They've done good at the moment. Full map control in terms of B. They've shut down over towards middle. And yeah, that's nice as well. Information that 2 people are here. Dog goes over towards this and it sees 1.
Yep, there's a Cypher there.
Doesn't give him too much extra info though.
Flash and Durka bouncing forward with the blast pack, finds the headshot. That's going to be Maj taking down that mid control, now completely opened up here for the side of Fnatic.
Okay, keep an eye on the time. These 2, it's a lot about this Omen Flash, to be honest with you.
As well as Mr. Fallen situated here on the A side, looking to hold the line. The rest of the team
going to start execing in like 15 seconds. Dude, the Omen Flash is everything.
Paranoia across. Paranoia in response, right as they drop down.
Incredible.
Mr. Fallen finds the first kill.
Oh, boss.
Going to be set with posters in front of it.
Why did we turn this?
Mr. Fallen still
It was your own flash. Obviously, it wasn't going to pop close. Maybe the comms weren't good.
Forward, up close and personal as the plant comes in, but the site is being cleared out. Now it's all down to cracks.
Ah, what a way to lose the round. Oh, man.
So good.
That fell apart.
To get in front of this aftershock, manages to do so. Now Chronicle not spotting him on the back end, knows that he's in the site.
It's just a comm thing. It's just a comm thing. He thought he was going to flash close, but actually he was flashing like a little bit deeper. And again, FUT don't really use the sky much, so we kind of saw that come into play there. Oh man, that's devastating. If he carried on looking, he would have been fine. And they win this round. So yeah, it all comes down to that one. Rice Steamer, what's up, dude, with the prime? Welcome into the Slug Club. Thank you. Welcome. 1 Dave as well with the prime. 4 months. Thank you for the support, Dave. Appreciate that. And Logic Valo as well, gifting a sub over towards I Love Slugs. Thank you for that logic. Mate, you're having so much fun, bro.
Managing to find his second elimination.
Is this an eco? Like we said, 5 people that couldn't buy. If they lost this round, they did lose the round, and we got to see another eco. Fnatic back to their normal, ridiculously good start.
Fallen just playing within the smoke. Pings coming down. They're aware that somebody's going to be lurking there.
They're very calm as well. Very calm, very patient. Obviously, the round before went to like 20 seconds. That's nice. Yeah. Hey, that's cool though. I mean, they got a lot of good stuff with the KO. It makes sense. Krax is just like the KO.
Sandwich here.
The KO main.
Between all the Fnatic members now, stuck in the garage. Fnatic captain will arrive. He's creeping his way up. Turkic just swings the corner and takes down Krax. Gets himself a third elimination. Now he's very much on the board. Poster turns away. Getting pretty close with the nice Chronicle as well. Gets the plant, gets his ult. So we're going to the big buy round, and we have a bit of an ult diff in terms of these two ults up. That is a nightmare. In terms of FUT though, they get their op out, so there's that. But this was like a perfect round for Fnatic to win because their money's just flowing. Everyone's alive. Did they even take damage? No damage at all? Yeah. Okay, well, that's a nightmare. So yeah, normal, back to normality in terms of Fnatic having a good start. And like we said, big buy round 1, 2, 3, 4 can't buy, and they gotta go up against their double ult. So yeah, it's the perfect example of just the snowball mechanics in this game that people are getting good with. We've got the double economy, you got actual economy and ult economy. We only have 1 buy round so far. It's 4-0. We're on the second buy round, and they're up against it. So it's a good example of how pistols can be a nightmare in this. Pistols can decide everything. Rolling Thunder at the ready. Curious to see what the setup is going to be as they look to take this push. Cyber Cage to get the cross up the ramp as Kiwi is looking to hold the line. It drops down. He spots one.
Yeah, a little bit elusive this one. Ult goes in. Mosh did get a big kill over towards Vents. But they take site for this. And Chronicle. Okay, I like this. Bosa throws the spike over. Wants to go aggro. The thing with this Flash is he kind of want to face the people that are nearsighted, and this doesn't make much sense. If Durka gets a kill, it kind of changes everything. So this is really important right here. Because if Durka gets a kill, that's all. Wow. Takes out Poster right as that smoke is about to bloom. Duck is crazy, man. Nice Omen Flash. Is planted for Leo, but this insta-stick is, yeah, realize he doesn't have enough time. Doesn't even do any damage as well, so... That's nice. Any more? Honestly, damage is great. Okay, this is a good round from FUT. They looked very calm in this one as well. The Omen Flash was good. They were, I mean, they were very, very patient with all of this. The kill from Moj was very, yeah, this one. Very important.
And Maj just, yeah, didn't want to be that Cypher in that moment.
Logic Valo, what the hell, Logic?
Great one there. Again, right as those smokes are popping.
You love bald men? Okay, fair play, Logic Valo. Thank you, thank you. Still having fun, I see. You do you, man. Dude, what? Karaoke _girls. Welcome into this. No, gifting a sub, sorry. To, dude, what? A Mawa. Chat, I'm struggling with these. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the gifted, though. Thank you. What on earth did I just say? Does that mean something in a different language? Am I about to get banned? I think I said it wrong either way.
And then force Fnatic into these low-time, high-pressure situations where Fnatic had to make the best of bad
No, it's fine. Okay.
Sure, sometimes they did, but that's not a recipe for success. You know,
we're all good. Okay, we're going to this big buy round. Obviously, we don't want to be losing this one after winning the round. 1-9 loss bonus, but because they kept so many people alive, it's not too bad. There's one person that can't buy. And this is a nice hit at the moment. Oh, and that is a great, yeah, a great ult to stop the ult.
And that's the entry power taken away. No command just still rolling through. Spam in. Poster knocked down.
Damn,
47
Chronicle
HP.
nearly sold boasted to the dogs there.
That orb. They get closer to the next Rolling Thunder. Paranoia at cross. He just tries to blind
oh
into
my
the site.
goodness.
Cracks again. Shuts it down. The spike now stranded just on the outskirts of the garage.
The flash from Leo just didn't quite get there in time before Krax was able to take Poster down.
Oh my goodness.
Drop out.
That's okay. Dude, time's gone.
No time.
Back-to-back sick rounds for them.
Yeah. Just not going to do enough. Adicap and Mr. Fallen with one apiece. Chronicle again, just stuck here. See if we can get any
and Cracks just kind of just own this straight up. Cracks really own this round. They had the plan. Oh.
Will spot him. Looks like they're not really going to be looking to push forward.
Yeah, and I think this makes sense. Just focus on their own economy at the moment. They would love the extra 3,000 for everyone. They gotta just take the win in terms of that one. And yeah, their original plan just got completely shut down from Cracks' ult, to be honest. They wanted to go Heaven with the Raze ult, KO ult counters it, and then they were kind of just stuck in no man's, and yeah. That was, yeah, I mean, damn, bro.
Communication as well, but
overall, people.
Really impressed with those last couple rounds.
Yeah, it's got kind of heavy shutdown. And this is nice. 4 people surviving this round, 5 people surviving this round. Like, they're doing great for the comeback here.
Punch back in return. Boaster's just going to go right in.
Okay, fakes pressure around, especially with the smoke over towards spawn. So they think that he could be in this smoke, trying to lead people away from here, try and work out where he is to make B site weaker. So pretty nice from him. Good fake, and obviously look at this. Even with the rotate, they're still really scared of spawn because of the smoke. So actually, was really cool.
Not wasting any time on this round. The rotation's still beginning to come in.
Yeah, so they finally clear this as well. And Alpha's going on the luck to secure this one. Good plant for Heaven. Pretty much a done round, to be honest with you. This retake's too hard, especially with Alpha being the security. Poor guy. Yeah, this counter flash from Chronicle was outrageous. Dude, the flashes right now are really good from Metro, both teams, to be honest. This is great.
To do here in this round. Just have to back away and try to hold on to the weapon, but Alfier is swinging around.
Don't cuss. No, this was a done round. That's fine.
Ready to get the catch, ready to take this gun out of his hands, and this stun is perfect from Chronicle to set it up.
5 people surviving on this, so Fnatic, just as their money was starting to get low on a few of them, win a perfect round as well back. And looks like we're seeing a timeout. Yeah.
And it's a brilliant fake here because it draws Adicaptain back into their spawn. That's immediately where my eyes went as well. As soon as that ult was popped by Boaster, and it drawed that extra defender away and made this execute that much easier for Durka and for Fnatic.
It was a very nice round. I like the idea with the Omen ult. It worked pretty well. Also, you got to remember, like LAN sound with Omen ult works a little bit better, right? You're sometimes not 100% sure where he actually TP to, so does make it a little bit harder.
You get that seed of doubt pushed in, and that allows you to get into the site.
Brown Pendant 69, thank you for the 3 months. Thanks for sending that as well, bro. Appreciate it. Congo Bat with the 2 months in the Prime as well. Thank you very much, Congo Bat. And Bad Player with the 10 months. Thank you so much for your Prime as well. Props to the editor. Dude, the editor's doing great. Doing really, really good. Again, we don't really have time to do the recaps, so it's just it's a great way of having like faster summaries for people to watch. So yeah, if people haven't checked them out, check out the Clips channel. Editor is hard at work, doing great stuff over there. Yeah, thank you for the kind words as well. I imagine he's watching now and he thanks you. Bones as well with the 6 months. Thank you very much, Bones. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you so much. Okay, timeout comes in from FUT. Do we see any kind of change up from them? A little bit heavier middle. Yes, we do. Viper actually heavy over towards B, and we're trying to fight middle itself. We're trying to bait in with a dash away, and then we have a person in the corner. So the change up from FUT is very obvious in terms of wanting to punish middle instead of delaying middle. And on top of this, Fnatic go and change their play up and actually completely ignore middle and go heavy over towards A main. Damn, there's a lot going at the moment. That Omen flash was so close to hitting Durka, I'm not gonna lie, but Durka gets away, and mate, Durka's doing crazy things at the moment. Speaking of Omen flashes, that was great back. They don't have to worry about middle too much. There was a dog that cleared a lot of this. Knife.
This is just
okay, I mean, Durka's
a challenge. I think it's one that might have to be abandoned here from the side of FUT because already a 3v5
probably going to need to be saving this, especially with the op. We're looking at the money. 2 people can't buy next. This with an extra 1,000 obviously can be a drop, and so yeah, it would be fine. This can be a buy. This can be a buy. So well, this can be a drop. So they definitely need to save, and I think the money is so far gone that you don't even need to worry about Fnatic's economy anymore, so it doesn't matter too much. Just got to keep everyone alive and focus on your own economy, and just it's damage control at the moment. You're going to lose the half, but
it will be
gonna see how much you can get for it.
They will back away. It's having to allow Fnatic to get themselves up to 6. Certainly not.
Yeah, nice change up from
here,
both teams here, to be honest with you.
Multiple people over towards mid, but it's just full pressure out at A right off the rip. So Fnatic get the round win. Crucially, FUT are able to hold on to that biggest investment in the operator.
Yeah, and FUT just
that Omen flash, I'm telling you, was close.
Coming out of the timeout. A lot of mid pressure sometimes from Fnatic, where they'll use a lot of that Sky and Raze utility to clear space there and try to set up for crunches.
Is the loser out yet? Loser is out. It is straight up knockout at the moment.
He gets caught at the back towards spawn.
And your year is done.
Yeah,
there's some
one player again here on the A
there's
side
some off-season tournaments, but basically your year is done.
Just go for it.
So yeah, like we said, they can squeeze together a buy in terms of this, but probably not one after this in terms of losing it. Same plan from Fnatic, heavy A main control, big rotate at the moment. A site completely clear, but obviously Fnatic have no idea. It's another great Omen. Wow, that's a great Omen flash. Bro.
Very much is as well. Shot from Captain will
find
Chronicle, puts a spike on the floor for a brief little moment, but then Alfia finds Kiwi.
Dude, this hit was nice. This getting into this corner and this Omen flash over towards Heaven, man, that was strong. Everyone over towards here so they don't get hit by it and then just swing. That's nice. It's actually very, very strong. This is a very nice hit from them. Mate, Dirk is ridiculous at the moment. He's farming out here. The util to enable it was really nice as well, like we talked about, but he's doing great. He's actually making a lot of space, especially after he gets the first kill. Like, that's good, but then he's going more. Like, he's going real more. He's making sure that he's getting a lot of space, especially over towards spawn. ZNDR_Z, thank you so much with the 6 months. Thanks for saying that as well, bro. Appreciate that. And Dirty Dan _bot. What's up, Dan? How we doing? Thank you for the 7 months, mate.
Swinging around the back,
Oh.
Good for the trade.
Okay.
Makes them bleed a little bit more. Durka on the hunt, looking for that 4K, and Captain will say nope, denies it away from him, finds 3, does manage to hold on to that Vandal, get a little bit of extra cash on the back end, but it's still not going to be helping them close this gap that continues to get larger.
This Omen flash is perfect. This is actually a really, really nice string.
And now the cash reserves for FUT almost completely depleted.
Yeah, I really like this hit.
A big round here from them, especially with
what can Mini's just trying to find anything to complain at. Mini's like this was a clean round. Mini's really searching for stuff to be shocked about here.
Now you've got the Showstopper and the Rolling Thunder as well, so a potentially powerful execute coming through for Fnatic as they look to spread the middle of the map a little bit more. You know, maybe dipped into the A well enough, and now let's see if we can find a mid push or.
Okay, and they've still been searching for, like, ever since the timeout in terms of FUT's timeout, they've still been searching for a punish over towards middle, right? They still want to shut down middle with people. And this felt like it might be the round, but I think they thought they were going too fast over towards it. The Cypher cages are pretty nice. It's the first time that Alpha's kind of joined the group as well, and they see the cages and they call to go push over towards A. So I think the reaction from FUT is really nice. Again, they see the cage that was thrown over towards here. They know that Cypher's 100% here, and they try and get info over towards A to make sure they can have the 3-person stack here, and damn, bro, that was a good flash in the end. Wait, team flash?
Those flashes from Mr. Fallen and Cracks really buying a lot of time there. Potentially saving this round for FUT. Now just the Rolling Thunder left. It is going to crash across, hit a couple, force them back towards spawn, and Leo's going to catch one on the way out.
Maj completely contained, but Mr. Fallen does have that trade back. Keeps them with the man advantage now. 4v5. Chronicle just going to be stunned up by the Seeker, but commits to the plant. Gets that
Good big round for FUT. They need this one in terms of it. I mean, they got a lot of KO util.
65 HP. FUT in such a good position to be able to try to get
every single time this counter flash has been ridiculous, though. Yeah, dude, look at this counter flash that he keeps doing, by the way. Every single time he waits for sound, and he just literally waits for them to flash because he knows that's the go signal. He just flashes straight through this every single time, and they just get wrecked on the after plant. Well, on the retake even.
He's just been absolutely devastating.
Yeah, this one flash, that's twice now that it's wrecked him. It's actually so good. And everyone swings off it as well. We swing over towards Heaven, we swing over towards Sight.
on top of their impeccable in the heart as well, sent over. Love to see it. The combination, the coordination between those two, absolutely just disgusting riflers. So good. Kiwi right in that cyber cage again, but Alvier just reads it.
Just fully prepared for that push. Expecting some shenanigans here.
That's pretty devastating.
They are going to be on this half buy. The blast pack forward again. Dirk going to be good for his Atacat's going to be taken down. Spotted one. So
damn, it's nice movement, man.
The jump forward here onto the side.
Nice movement to get around the corner so we can't get spammed here, and he's still going 40 HP. Nice. Man. Yeah, they look good on this map. We'll give them that.
Raj arriving will be able to find two. His way out of the vent, the plant coming down.
Bro, look how confident they are to go for the plants. Heaven as well. Nice round from Chronicle. One away as well. Chronicle did great. Dirk did great as well. But they look together the whole time.
He's just having an absolutely marvelous
yeah, his util's been good.
The fault line paranoia combo along with the paint
and again,
so
you're on another one.
Doing what he can
Whoa.
to find a couple.
Whoa, that was fast, dude.
But, oh boy, Achilleos, this is starting to get really scary for FUT.
I mean, those 2 rounds.
Slendeezy, what's up, bro? Slendeezy, welcome into the Slug Club, mate. Thank you for using your prime on me. Really do appreciate you, mate. Damn, Omen Flash and Flash on top to enable this, that's a lot. Devastating. Yeah, they don't get everything for it. So, honestly, a bit of a win at the moment from Fnatic. Are we going to do the Omen Flash again? Are they going to be ready for the Omen Flash? Let's see. Knife goes in. Boaster was waiting for it. TP's into the corner, ready to do the Omen Flash. Are they ready for the Omen Flash? Did they talk about this? Looks like they might have because this guy's in a different position, but now he moves forward into... Okay, yeah. Ada Captain definitely aware of this one. Nice adjustment from him. Yeah, that was good. Learning from the round before. How the hell is supposed to kill both on sight?
Minor amount of damage taken. That's going to be the reveal coming through. Counter spray. Looking to try to get Leo. He barely managed.
How the hell is Boaster killing everyone? Dude, I need to see this replay. What the hell? Boasties, man. He gets this one as well. Oh, oh no, I cussed him. Oh god. Okay, I uncussed him.
He will get him. One more to go.
Ace. Leo's kind of low though, so Boaster's not going to hunt for it. Not a chance, even though he wants it. Oh, okay, he's hunting. he's actually outrageously hunting. It was very loose. It was incredibly loose. Okay, Leo with 4 HP closes it up. Nicely done. What a strong half. What a strong half this was. Yeah, some cool stuff from Fnatic. Didn't have to show too much as well. Just used a lot of the same stuff over and over again. Pretty cool. Slendeezy, like I said, thank you, and JD Chill with the 14 months, mate. Thank you for your support. Damn, it's nice from Boasties.
Amount of opium for this. This is just... It has been Fnatic the whole way, and guess what? They're even better on their defender side. The last time they went 10-2 on their defender side on this map against this team. So it is not going to be any easier on the other side.
Boaster's really looking for the aces in these one, right? We had that other game on Fracture where he got 4, right? And then he whiffed the last Marshall kill. He's getting the 4K. He's not getting the ace though. Looks like he wants it.
Life was difficult that game. Not ideal, but you know, Loud came in guns blazing. I wasn't really sure what was going on in my head. In a sense, like, I was getting shut down personally. There were rounds where the comms were just too hectic. Everyone was a bit flustered.
I want to hear about Lotus, what he says
usual. I think that it was because, like, the last time we faced them was in the finals and we didn't want to lose, but at the same time, we didn't want to win either. It was like one of those ones where we were too scared of losing that we weren't even trying to win. Hopefully we'll see them again so I can give them a taste of their own medicine and go for the 2-0 back.
2 versus 2. Rifles gain and purchase. Paranoia. It's a lovely connection. Cuts away on the sidelines. Leo is left wondering, where are they? Boaster with so much more to do. This is for the map. 7 bullets. Dropping down a tap onto it. Less seeking to try and force the fight out. It's played to perfection.
We're going to be playing Footballist next. We've lost a map to them before. They're going to be more comfortable playing us because they've played us before. They're going to come in with more hunger, especially to beat us and to end our tournament, essentially. Alfie's won 2 trophies this year. He's looking at the peak of his form, I'd say. And I think he's going to come ready. You know, if he's going to have to face his fellow Turkish brethren, but I think if there's a man for the job, it's definitely him.
Yeah, he is looking good.
Well, already a solid start here for the side of Fnatic. 10 rounds racked up there on that attacking side. Now shifting over to the
Chronicle uses all in 2 consecutive rounds.
Say, pretty much every single time, Paper Thin,
I think that's right.
Pistol round
B used in B in the
if they
main,
want to pull off that miraculous
Wait, was it even in B?
that we
It was A
saw
heaven at one point.
accomplished just yesterday.
Okay, either way,
pistol.
Obviously this.
The 10-2 blessing, as DRX has dubbed it. I'm not so sure I feel that confident in it.
One round between? Yeah, that might be right.
Neither did I, man. I was definitely mauling a bit in the back room, but let's get to this pistol round. Is
you have
Fnatic
nothing else to lose.
Oh, come on.
The hair's already gone.
Bro, you gotta do me like that. Oh,
Damn.
it's true though.
Well, for now,
I can't even deny it.
Yeah. It's evident. It's right there on camera. As is that headshot. Durka able to find the first kill. And
Nade's
Captain
good.
with the response does take out posters. Good damage exchange.
Oh my god, though nearly a double, 26 HP. It's kind of understatement with the nade being good. It was great.
Explosive beginning. Dash forward onto the A site. The plant can come through. Kiwi trying to get himself into a forward, maybe unexpected spot. Playing within this smoke. Swings out. Ooh, good for the headshot. Takes out Chronicle. Brings it back to relative parity here. No healing
Alpha
available
got raid boss. Oh yeah.
Get out of Captain
You're
up
right.
beyond this 26 HP that he does have.
A few teams are bringing that back.
He's gonna do a little bit of scouting with the Trailblazer. Catch a couple
Loud with one of them.
Sight and Alpier trying to put. Durka got one on the side.
Durka finishing the job. Paint shell now built back up, sends it into the corner. Mr. Fallen.
This is the nades at the moment. They're good, but 41 HP.
The site, gets rid of Kiwi,
Oh,
and it's all on Mr. Fallen. It's been a bright spot here for the squad so far. Now finds himself into a 1v1. Alpier not going to be sticking to it. Swing out.
Oh, Alpha had a chance for this.
Trying to play with time, but he's already got it up to half, and he will be able to get to the fuse.
Okay, well, still had a chance for it. Gave him another one. Maybe rushed that one a little bit with the re-peak, but then 1-3-5 could even waited for 1-3. I think he could have, to be honest.
The timings that they set up, paranoia, flash, fault line, whatever it may be. And then the
Would have been
paint shells to
close.
follow when you
Would
got
have actually
cracks
been
stuck in a
close.
bad position. But
Yeah, I think
the
he
way
could have
that
waited a
they
little
set
bit
up and worked
longer.
together, and the timings and the executions on those moments.
Okay, the Jackman as well, 12. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 6 months. Nice to see a killer some paper fin casting. Yeah, it's true. I like their stuff in Pacific. They're good. And Amphorism as well. With the gifted sub. Death Before Dishonor. Welcome into the Star Club. Thank you so much for that. Amphorism, appreciate the gifted. We need to pay attention. FUT decide to buy for this one. Can we blame them? They need something. And it's all kind of
right as the
wrecked.
paranoia expires, everybody on that B site is just dead. Maj now. So much work to get done. A Vandal, Bulldog, a Judge on the opposite side, not knowing where anybody is, and the Judge is going to be the one that plays first contact against him as he creeps up into Mail. It's a quick and painless one, though, as Chronicle puts him down and gets Fnatic
10
up to map point.
chances to close this one up.
Poster just doing a great job there, kind of recognizing the positioning behind that wall.
Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much. Saying FJ is not cool. Damn, who's FJ? Is that for Fio?
Paranoia just able to hide right behind that box, doing a great job there.
That's disrespectful, man.
Really
But
solid
thank you
map.
for the.
As is everybody on Fnatic.
Thank you for the.
Really star of the show on that raise.
Thank you for the gifted. Appreciate that. Chat, stop flaming on my mods. What's going on here? Logic Valor as well, gifting a sub to Mr. Iceland. Thank you. That's not me, by the way. But thank you for that. Another anonymous gifter as well. Kulia. What does that mean? Either way, thank you, Anons. Appreciate the gifted. Thank you. And Logic as well getting involved. 10 chances for Fnatic to finish this one, like we said. I think it's going to be a fast one. As FUT decide to walk into A. It's actually looking like a great round. But the problem is there's 2 people here and everyone else is like a little bit far behind. So once they break the trip, realize that they might be walking over towards A, they can kind of get the rotate going on here. So I'm a bit worried for FUT that maybe they played their card a bit too early in terms of breaking the trip. So we get 3 people here that can follow the dog or maybe overwhelm this. Dog Omen Flash. Send. Dog. Omen Flash. Oh my goodness. Boaster is staring at his minimap the whole time while facing the angle.
Kiwi coming up with one as Durka. Take it down. Leo as well falling off screen. Another flash into Chronicle's face. We find ourselves now
which is a little bit wild, just considering the damage to push him off the spot. Omen Flash goes
still just trying to displace cracks, but just hasn't been able to do it. Tap on the spike. Good kills coming through.
Okay. Alright, we'll slowly count it down. 10 chances down to 9. This was not too bad from FUT. Again, I like that they just walk over towards A. Looking at the tendencies of Fnatic, Alpha normally plays over towards A. He'll normally be here if he's on site, but they broke the trip. No reaction, no cage over towards here, so they kind of worked it out. Force them down to an eco. We got one judge from Boaster, trying to boost the stats with the judge. Might work. Honestly,
get themselves a win. Still have
had enough of it. Didn't want to do it. Okay, didn't want to do it.
See if they can rattle a few more off here. Again, every round you can get his FUT at least gives you some confidence. At least gives you some hope.
Like I said, 9 chances. This one should be a little bit easier for FUT as they try and take A heaven with this. Damn, nice cross map. 9th to take A heaven.
Out of Fnatic here, put some pressure, get in their heads. Absolutely, you can do something on Haven.
XOZ, what's up, bro? How we doing?
Getting in their heads, Alpha here puts a bullet in there.
Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Chat, let's get a lot of slugs in for XOZ. 15 months. He is the oiler. The Slug Club oiler.
Looking to pull attention, and it's done a wonderful job. Obviously, Fnatic, just coming in with the sheriff buy for the widely.
It's all up to Boasties on this one, and he's a little bit.
In these fights, but
let's see what he can do.
Over here towards B. TP now. The captain arriving in backside poster.
When this wall goes down, he is wrecked. They Omen flashed him as well. Damn, that was brutal. 4 different angles with an Omen flash. Okay, they're gonna win this one. It's looking nice. Yoke_N, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate the prime. And anonymous gifter. Dude, you gifted 6 months to Alpha? Holy hell. Respect. Dude, who is this Anon? You're gifting a lot, bro. Thank you, whoever you are. 6 months?
The only spot that could be left that they hadn't covered was right where Boaster was standing, and right after.
Thank you, whoever you are.
Paranoia's in, and they finished the
job. Thank you. It's you? Okay.
Opportunity to do any damage. So, for what it's worth, FUT doing a really nice job in that round, selling that fake, going to the other side of the map. And now let's see if Alfier can hang on to this Vandal.
He might yet still be challenged. Maj is creeping forward.
Yeah, Leo can try and do some damage. Not going to find anything, but this.
Fall, and it seems like Maj now swinging the corner, and Alfier will be able to come away with the kill and hold on to the Vandal at the very end. So a little bit of additional damage dealt, but obviously decent amount of money here in the hands as well as the blade sword.
Okay, 8 chances. We're slowly counting down, but this is the big buy round they got to go up against. And Duck is 1 away from his ult.
Every round that you can get here as FUT, so important to get heated up.
Okay, I like this though. Again, this kind of wall is hard to play against over towards B, especially when you.
Engaged.
I mean, it's a little bit easier with an Omen, to be honest, but because of this wall, they're going to go fight over towards B main. Again, we have the double trips over towards here, and they take B main with 4. Holding the stun the whole time for contact of the radar. Dog as well. Wow, they really want to go deep with this one. Dog stun as well. Doesn't see anyone. Yeah, that was nice.
Swings on the corner, headshot instantly right as he's dashing forward.
Double kill trip, but they've got nothing to get a kill off it. This is a big duel. Did Leo see? He must have seen. It's a nice plant for Heaven, so these two are important. Keep an eye on Durka, who obviously pushed through over towards B because of the dog. And this is going to be crazy timing over towards spawn. What on earth is this one like? That's unlucky. Or is it? It's unlucky. It was almost incredible.
Explosive power there from the Rays to try to break open the site. He's going to be eliminated, but now Chronicle comes up with 1. He's just taking out cracks. Backside the headshot, rush forward, managing to find 1. Had a captain holding strong, finds himself a second now. Alfier, the last one standing. 47 health. It's a neural depth.
Yeah, too hard to win this one.
So little that he can do here in this position, in this situation. Maybe
okay, 10 chances down to 7. They get in there. This is a big buy round. Low buy again for Fnatic.
Move up to 5. They even get the ult out of him.
This is a really good round for Maj. On the other side of the map, on his own, doesn't give over his life, gets some good information.
Nick is the wackiest. What's up, Nick? How we doing, mate? Thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate the prime. Appreciate the 8 months, man. Thank you for that.
Behind Durka trying to really book it through the backside of the map. And then Maj just trailing him, just paralleling his movements, gets the backstab, and that keeps that flank from collapsing.
Damn, bro. Really?
Well, a timeout
This
is going to be called here.
This poor coach is just so defeated every time.
Oh,
I feel bad for him.
Guys, why haven't we just finished this yet?
I mean, they had a rough run. They had a rough run.
Good reads here
Paper X and then Fnatic.
Shots coming out from the side of FUT that have been putting them down.
Yeah, and even losing players early to Alfier. You know, the last couple rounds, it's been first bloods from Alfier, and they've been able to recover. They've been able to stabilize. Oftentimes, when Fnatic gets that first blood, that's when the rounds go their way. But FUT able to flip the script on that with some really
I
good
seem to be happy to see other coaches sad. I mean, yeah, and mostly because it's not me, man. I know they would do the same to me as well. So.
Setting up their crossfires, making sure that Fnatic cannot get comfortable and cannot get space easily. So really, really impressed so far here with FUT. And it's going to be that same toxic screen over towards B. And now they're going to send Maj back over to the other side of the map.
Do I think Fnatic will still win? Yeah, I mean, I have him in my pick'ems. I had him going down to lower bracket, so it's kind of all going to plan, but maybe just a little bit earlier. So yeah, I think it's going to be harder now, but I still think it's doable. Again, if they get another game, like, I mean, they have to clean up some of their game plans.
Paranoia even sent out there as well, yeah. Everything in the kitchen sink sent over
Yeah,
towards
this is nice though.
but
Big
Alfie
change
as
up.
well.
They call the timeout. They go aggro over towards A, and this time they have the kill set up over towards B in terms of Alpha. Alpha's doing great at getting the first kill. It's done. Yeah, Alpha's great at the moment. I mean, Alpha just takes him over the line with this. He has the kind of one of the two hero guns, and looks like he's doing everything. That's nice though. They kill the rotate. They don't entirely know. You probably think that someone's around here at the moment, so they don't entirely know that A is completely open.
Love the rotate here from FUT, but Maj has to be so careful. Chronicle's already in place.
Both shut this down.
He's got to smoke if he wants to throw the spawn. Has to.
Everybody from Fnatic storming their way over towards A. It's going to be the fault line across. No, Rolling Thunder actually committed there from Chronicle, having just built it up. Does get taken down by Mr. Fallen. Swing onto the corner though. Durka finds him, and now it's all on cracks. A 1v2.
Double close, knife hits both.
He's got full util.
Yeah, problem is he thinks they're heaven. Yeah, that's unlucky. What a sick round from Alpha. Yeah. Mini calls the timeout. Alpha go kill strat. Respect. It was very one-sided. There's not too much we can say about this.
Particularly on their attacker side, a 10-2